Want me to kill Morgan Corinthos, Sonny's boy?
You have a problem with that?
Of course he does. He knows that executing Sonny's son would turn our carefully designed coup into a bloodbath for both sides.
Is that true, Carlos?
Think this through. Whatever success we've had with Sonny, we are nowhere near ready to escalate to this level.
We don't have a choice! Morgan knows who I am, and he's on his way to tell his father.
Morgan will not talk.
It didn't look like that when he left here, now did it?
Look, I understand you have some affection for the kid, and I am sorry about that. But I cannot take a chance that Sonny finds out who I really am. Not yet. And neither can you.
Don't even pretend this is to protect me.
I want you to find that kid before he finds his father and fix this.
Carlos, you take one more step, you answer to me. Ignore Julian. There will be no execution tonight.
Carlos, doesn't work for you.
This is a partnership.
Tell me, Eva, what have you contributed to this so-called partnership? I make the money, I pay the salaries, Carlos included.
I provide a valuable service. I give you legitimate cover, don't I?
You go to parties with a lot of silly people. You hang bad pictures on walls of ugly houses. That is what you do. I run this business. I took it from our father.
And you lost it all. And you were forced into hiding. And Frank Smith took his territory back, and he got himself killed. And when the dust settled, Sonny Corinthos was the last one standing. And he's been standing ever since, raking in profits on everything our father built.
That's about to change.
So you keep saying, but I'm the one with the last name Jerome. I'm the one faced with all the questions. From Duke Lavery, from Anna Devane, from Carly Jackson, her trusty PI, while you hide behind your little desk and your alias.
Hey, nobody's hiding. I'm right here.
There's no pressure on you. You're above suspicion. You donate money to charity, bone marrow to babies, while I take all the risks.
You see, Ava, when Morgan goes and squeals to his father about us, you won't be the first one that Sonny comes gunning for. It'll be me. Why are you still here?
Julian, don't do this.
So since when do you start working for Dad?
I asked him for a job.
Oh, you asked him? That's funny because I asked him. And you said no, remember that? That you would never have any of your kids work for you?
The circumstances have changed.
Why? Because Mikey asked you? So to hell with all the danger, but if I ask you, I don't even get to stay in the same zip code. You shipped me off to military school.
But that wasn't my choice.
Well, this is your choice. This is your choice, and you chose Mikey.
Okay, take it easy, okay? I did not ask Michael into the organization. I would never have my kids in the business. You know that. He knows that.
Look, I got fired from EOQ. Okay, Tracy had me escorted from the building, and nobody is gonna hire me. I'm an ex-con.
I don't want to hear yet again how you suffered and how you're entitled to everything, including my wife.
I'm trying to tell you that I came to Dad for help, and he offered me a job managing Bazzulos. Okay, I'm running a restaurant, Morgan, that's all. The only danger I'm gonna be facing is probably a few broken dishes and a temperamental chef.
Is that what you want? That you want? That's great.
Yeah, no, look, Dad's right. Look, why don't we run it together?
There's nothing I would want more than to have both of my sons running a restaurant. What do you say?
I say that I wouldn't work with my bitch brother if you offered me the last job on earth.
This is a mistake. Sonny will hit back. Hard.
He'll have to know who to hit first. Carlos will beat him to the punch. Eliminate the kid before he can tell Sonny who I am.
Eliminate the kid. Well, that's nice, Julian. That's compassionate.
It's the way it has to be. It's business.
And you're the boss.
You think a job offer is gonna make things right between us? Mikey stole my wife and you helped him do it, so thank you for the job offer, Dad, but no thanks. I can think of about a million other things I'd rather do than coop myself up at Bazzulo's with my traitor brother.
Michael, do me a favor. Can you give us a minute? Because he needs to tell me something, and I want to hear what he's got to say.
Yeah, no problem.
You know what? I'm sorry. On second thought, I don't have anything to say to you.
Then one day you'll thank me for shielding you from the big decisions.
I can feel the gratitude bubbling up as we speak.
You're welcome. And Ava, let me be clear. Don't ever question me in front of a subordinate again. You won't like the consequences.
I'll leave you to your big decisions. I have a silly art show to plan.
Hello, Morgan.
Pick up!
I know you?
I work for a man named Derek Wells.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the phone with his sister, so just hold on a second.
Okay, well, I think Ava can wait.
Morgan, this is important. Go to my place and lock the door and go.
Planning that show?
You're hurting me.
Ava, you used to be so dependably ruthless. You know, you almost had me convinced that you wanted to use Morgan against Sonny. But you're falling for the kid, aren't you? It's sad for him. It's sad for you. Because it's too late.
Whoa. What's that for?
Mr. Wells sent me to fetch you.
Okay, fine, but you don't need the gun.
Come on, let's go. Go.
Sorry. Your guy outside told me to come in.
You're Lazaro, the DA.
Can you give us a minute? I got to talk to him for a second. Look, yeah. Lazaro, did you turn up the file on Julian Jerome?
It was buried deep. Had to call in some favors. Grease a lot of palms to get my hands on it. But I got it.
What am I going to do with you, Ava? First you contradict me in front of Carlos, then you defy my direct orders. This is not the kind of loyalty I've come to expect from you.
I'm loyal.
I hope so. Betrayal doesn't sit well with me. Just ask your big sister, Olivia. Oops, can't do that. You see, because I got rid of her for going against me. So I really hope that doesn't happen to you. I've always liked you, Ava.
Ava, thank God you're talking to them. What the hell did you bring him here for?
By the time I got to him, he'd already talked to Sonny. I thought you might want to question him before I finish him off.
Ava, no, don't let him do this, please.
So tell me, Morgan. What did you tell your father?
Am I reading this right? Julian Jerome is still alive?
Looks like. He got shipped off to a new life, courtesy of a WSB deal. There's a copy in there somewhere, complete with Robert Scorpio's signature.
All I care about is who he became after he went into hiding.
Turn the page.
Answer me, Morgan. What did you tell your father?
Nothing! Not a thing!
Don't lie to me.
I'm not!
Sure Sonny doesn't know anything about it?
I swear I don't know what he knows, but I didn't tell him anything.
You see, I told you. Morgan didn't say a thing about us.
Well, unfortunately, I've got no way of knowing if that's true. Finish it.
No, don't do this.
This is not necessary.
Not here.
Hi, Derek. This is Duke Lavery. I'm
loath to do this since I've only been on the job for a few days, but something has come up. It's an emergency. I have to go away.
Julian, please don't do this.
I want you to know I am sorry about this. As it happens, I like you. You're a good kid. This isn't personal. It's self-preservation.
There has to be another way.
There's another way. I can help you.
Carlos. Help me how? How can you help me?
Look, I didn't say anything, okay? I swear I was going to. Yes, that was the plan. But then I got there, and my father did something to prove to me that I was right about him. He doesn't deserve my loyalty.
Get out.
But what are you gonna do?
Get out. Now.
My brother Michael's gonna work for my father. I want to come work for you. Mr. Wells. I mean, Mr. Jerome.
I've got you now, Julian Jerome.
Look, let me come work for you, and I'll give you my father in return. Whatever you got going against him, I want it.